What's going on, everybody? This is Island Hopper TV coming to you from Ko Samui, Thailand. Today we're going to talk about the best things to do while on the island. Let's do it. That's right, Island Hoppers. Today we're going to show you all around Ko Samui, one of the finest islands in all of Thailand. We will put timestamps below so you can go around from location to location. First up, Thai massage. When in Ko Samui, relaxing, getting a Thai massage every day is very common. The average price for a Thai massage like this, a foot massage, 300 baht. If you want an oil massage, 300 baht. In case you're wondering how much 300 baht is, it's around $10 US. That's for a 60-minute massage. You have luxury massages with comfortable chairs, and then you have them on the beach. You have them with nice views. So people come to Ko Samui and really get these massages quite often, and the locals want you to do it because you're helping support the local economy. While in Ko Samui, you can attend a Muay Thai boxing event. They have many different battles, international fighters, Thai fighters. You can even come to Ko Samui and sign up to be one of the fighters who gets in the ring. I met a couple people from New Zealand and Australia, and watching the fights is quite entertaining. Another thing to do, nightlife. Now, where can you get the nightlife? Well, you have Lamai Beach and you have Chaweng Beach. Those are the two main areas for nightlife, and then they have a more relaxing nightlife at Fisherman's Village. Okay. So the name of the whiskey that we're drinking here is called Hong Tong.
Hong Tong, number one Thailand.
Oh yeah, if you get a chance to drink some of that Hong Tong, you're going to have a wild night. It's a very cheap Thai whiskey, by the way. But most of the nightclubs seem to be in Chaweng Beach, so if you're out there having fun, that's where you want to be. One nightclub that really seems to stand out is called the Green Mango. So if you get a chance, go look up the Green Mango when you get to Ko Samui. And by the way, peak season in Ko Samui seems to be from around October until February. So anything outside of that time frame is going to be more calm. As with many places in Thailand, you have night markets. Now this is the walking street at Fisherman's Village in Viewpoint Beach. And you can see they've got shopping, food. I come here, I buy some souvenirs, I buy a necklace, I buy a bracelet, and I eat some of the street food, which is really delicious. So I definitely recommend the Friday night market out here in Fisherman's Village. Now, one of the great things about attending one of these night markets is the vibe. It's an awesome place to be, of course, but also you're supporting the local economy. So bring about 500 to 1,000 baht, expecting to buy some things for souvenirs. And of course, the more you spend, the more you're supporting the local economy. Next up, let's talk about local food. Some of my favorite is going to be the Thai barbecue seafood. Here at Top 10 Barbecue Ko Samui, you can see they've got red snapper, they've got sea bass, tiger prawn, they've got lobster, regular prawn, calamari, blue crab, oyster, kebab, and then what I'm getting right here is fresh
mantis shrimp, yeah?
mantis shrimp.
And the spare ribs.
And the pork spare ribs. So definitely be ready for some barbecue, but they've also got these street vendors that sell roti, like these pancakes with Nutella and banana. Very delicious if you can try one of those. And of course, a variety of Thai food, everything from Thai curry, they have fried rice, they have pad Thai, so many different sautés. Really enjoy the Thai food while you're here. Here we have some pineapple fried rice. This has seafood.
Yes.
It's got calamari.
Yes.
Shrimp.
Yes.
Some cucumber and some cashew nuts.
Cashew nut and fried garlic.
So good. Be like me and enjoy some good food. Go to Onion Restaurant here in Chaweng Beach.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Coming to you from Hat Ren Beach here in Koh Tao. And if you're lucky enough to be in Ko Samui during the full moon, you can head over to the other island, Koh Tao, and enjoy a full moon party for 1 or 2 days. That's really popular. They actually sell the tours in Ko Samui. You just get on a jet boat and you head over there, or you can take the ferry. So heading over to the other island and experiencing one of these full moon party. I think they even do a half moon party now, but definitely look that up when you get there if it's going to be around the full moon. Not too much goes on in Ko Samui that's special for the full moon. Here's something you got to do for sure, is go to the beach and have a relaxing day. I'm here at Chaweng Beach. Let me show you around this one, Lamai, and some of the others. Now, we talked about Chaweng being the best beach on Koh Samui by most accounts. Then there's Lamai Beach, which is the second best beach. And then there's Viewpoint Beach, which is where Fisherman's Village is. But some of the ones we haven't talked about, like Silver Beach, there's also Mai Nam Beach, and then there's Coral Cliff, Taling Nagam. Check out some of those other beaches, smaller ones. Really nice, relaxing vibes can be had over there on Koh Samui. The thing I liked about the beaches here in Koh Samui, the water is clear and the sand goes out waist deep quite a ways. In fact, if I was to compare Koh Samui beaches to the other beaches in places like Phuket, I would say Koh Samui has the better beaches, so keep that in mind. By the way, guys, we did make several other Thailand travel guides, so I will put some links below to the best places in Thailand, as well as follow our other channel, Island Hopper TV Travel Highlights. I'll put a comment below so you guys can check us out over there. That's more real-time travel updates, where we have more interactive content over there from Koh Tao, Koh Phanong, Hua Hin, and those are all real-time updates over there, so I do recommend that. But yeah, Koh Samui beaches, definitely very chill vibes here. Another activity to do while you're here in Koh Samui is ride jet skis and do other water sports. As you can see, they've got some sea-doos right here, some really new ones also. This is on Chaweng Beach. And then they have other activities. Some of those activities include riding a banana boat or getting on an inner tube. And then there's also paragliding, which you'll occasionally see. Any one of those activities are considered water sports, so getting out on the water, even a jet speedboat going around the island doing a full circle tour can be fun. As far as surfing goes, I'm not going to sit here and say that Koh Samui has the best waves for that. Although there has been times where I was here where I was doing some body surfing and I saw some people doing bodyboarding. It just depends on where you're at on the island, but surfing not really popular here. Maybe Phuket's better for that. Another thing you can do is check out viewpoints. On any island in Thailand you're going to have these, but you have the Big Buddha Temple viewpoint, Lad Ko viewpoint, Chaweng viewpoint, Lamai viewpoint, Samui viewpoint, which gives you a look at 3 different islands. So getting out there, checking out these viewpoints, definitely something to do. Now, while you're at Lamai Beach, you can also check out Grandfather and Grandmother Rock. I'll let you guess why they call it Grandfather and Grandmother Rock. But yeah, it's something to do. It's also a viewpoint. And after checking out Lamai and Grandfather Rock, you can actually head down to Guan Yu Shrine. This is actually a Chinese temple. He was a legendary general in Chinese history, as he was the general of 3 kingdoms in the ancient period of China, and they've set it up here in Ko Samui. And just down the way from Guan Yu, you have the Mummified Monk here on Ko Samui. It's actually at the Wat Kunaram Buddhist Temple. And the mummified body belongs to Luang Pordang, a former Thai monk who died in 1973 at the age of 79. He was highly respected for his meditation skills. This mummified monk you see here is considered a sacred and revered figure by both locals and visitors, so be sure to pay your respects when here. Next up, we are actually headed to feed elephants. You can do this at elephant sanctuaries. You can just hang out with elephants. That's a popular thing to do in Thailand, and you can also do it here in Ko Samui. They love bananas, coconuts, and believe it or not, they do like peanuts, as you might have already assumed. There is no wild elephants in Ko Samui like there is in other parts of the country because this is an island. But still, going to these sanctuaries, feeding and showing some love to the elephants, something that I like to do because they're so friendly. These are actually Asian elephants, by the way. Now you may see the red seat on their back. That's actually for riding elephants. I don't actually do that, but some people do. Another thing to do is chase waterfalls. Now, Koh Samui is not exactly known as the best place in Thailand for getting waterfalls, although they do have some. This is Nam Wang Waterfall. It's one of the most popular waterfalls on the island, and then they have Hin Lod Waterfall and Wang Sao Thong Waterfall. So there's 3 really good ones. For me, when I go to Koh Samui, I like to get out in the jungle, and going to a jungle waterfall is something I enjoy. And if you like visiting temples, the Big Buddha Temple is one of the most popular on the island. It's really an iconic looking temple. You've probably seen pictures of it before, but yes, this one is known as the Big Buddha. I would say it's about a 15-minute drive from Chaweng Beach towards the north. So it is on Koh Phan, connected to Ko Samui by causeway, near the Bong Rock Beach area. So it is 39 feet tall, that's 12 meters, gold plated in concrete. There's also a panoramic viewpoint that you get from here looking towards Koh Phanong. They have religious ceremonies and festivals here, so if one of those are going on, Big Buddha is the place to be. And down on the water, they have some more statues of deities and a mermaid. Now, while on Ko Samui, you may consider renting a moped to help get around. Be careful when doing so. Make sure you have your proper license and registration and all the information you could possibly need. That also reminds me to recommend travel insurance if you are traveling here and anticipating doing this. Next up is another temple. This is the Wat Plai Laem Temple here, located on the northeastern part of Ko Samui. It's known for its colorful statues and tranquil atmosphere. They have these big fish in the water that you can actually feed. And then it is located near the Big Buddha Temple, so you can do both in the same trip. The architecture and design is traditional Thai and Chinese with very vibrant colors and intricate artwork. All right, here we are at Fisherman's Village. This is Moped Beach. We're gonna go walk around and see what's going on over here. Fisherman's Village is a lot more tranquil and relaxed than you're gonna get in Lamai Beach and Chaweng. So if you're looking for more of a laid-back atmosphere that's still on Ko Samui, consider going to Moped Beach right here in Fisherman's Village. They have a chain hotel here called the Holiday Inn. Many of you have probably heard about that, but this is actually where they do the walking street night market. But the beach here, not quite as amazing for swimming as you're going to get in Chaweng or Lamai, so keep that in mind. Just more of a relaxing nighttime atmosphere. Next up is riding the ferry. There are two ways to arrive on Koh Samui. They do have an airport, which is the main airport for the three islands, Koh Phanong, Koh Tao, and Koh Samui. But getting here by ferry seems to be the most reasonably practical way to do it. There's two ferry companies that you could check out, but the main one is Lampraya. And there's two ports, one on the north side by Fisherman's Village, and then another one on the southwest side of the island. With that being said, you can take the ferry to Koh Tao. Now, Koh Tao is probably one of my favorite islands in all of Thailand, even in the world, really. Really worth getting over there. It's one island past Koh Phanong, which is where the full moon party is. Here on Koh Tao, you're going to see that it's really small, easy to do a full circle tour, but it's not as small as you might assume, actually. It's a little bit bigger than I thought, that's for sure. They have many different beaches, so getting out here, checking out Sarai Beach, maybe even spending 2 days. It is mostly known as a diving paradise. They say you can see whale sharks, although they don't guarantee it. So swimming with whale sharks can be done here in Koh Tao. And going out to one of these other islands near Koh Tao, like Nang Yuan Island. We actually made tours of Koh Tao and Nang Wang over on our other channel, Island Hopper TV Travel Highlights, so check those out. There's also a marine park called Ang Thong nearby Koh Samui. I recommend getting out there. We didn't quite get out there, but it is certainly something you should look up. Ang Thong. Anyways, thanks for everyone watching this video. If you enjoyed this one, I do recommend you watching our other Thailand videos. We made over 10 of them, and then that's just on this channel. We have some on Island Hopper TV Travel Highlights. We'll put a link below and comment. So anyways, watch our other video from Phuket as well as Bangkok. Also check the links in the description for more. See you on the next one. Thank you to all of our subscribers and channel members.